about it, friends. Today we're going to talk about grocery shopping because our friend, the Little Red Hen, she did a lot of grocery shopping today in our book that we read. Do you remember the things that she went shopping for?
Pizza pan.
She went shopping for a pizza pan. That's right, Francine. She went shopping for cheese. Let's look at the pizza pan picture first. So this is where she went shopping for the pizza pan. Do you see the pizza pan?
Mm-hmm.
It's right there. And this is when she went to the hardware store. Has any of you ever gone to a hardware store?
Yeah.
Mercedes, you have?
I don't like it. My dad takes me.
You don't like it? What are some things that your dad buys at the hardware store?
Screws.
Screws? Anything else?
No.
No? Have you ever been to a hardware store?
I went with my uncle. He buys wood.
He buys wood? Yeah. Sometimes you can buy tools. There's a hammer. There's a pizza slicer. They even have some plants. And obviously they had a pizza pan because that's what she bought. So that's one kind of store. They have lots of tools at that store. And Mercedes, you said that the Little Red Hen bought some cheese, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do you remember what kind of cheese? It has a special name.
No.
You don't remember? Does anybody else remember?
Mozzarella.
Mozzarella. Samantha, that's right. That's a big word. And she bought the mozzarella at a special kind of store. It's called a delicatessen. You also could call it a deli for short. And they have things like turkey and ham. And they obviously have cheese like mozzarella. And it looks like they have some onions and garlic and mushrooms. So that's another kind of store. What else did Little Red Hen buy? I think she bought one more thing.
Flowers.
Flower. Oh, she bought flowers, but those are the kind of flowers you put like in your garden. Like those are tulips. But she also bought flour. Do you see, Nick, where she bought the flour?
There.
Oh, you're right. It says flour. Good thing he can read because he knows it says flour. So she bought the flour because she had to make dough. And if you make dough, you have to mix it up, and then you have to knead it. What else did she buy at the store, Mercedes? You see anything else she bought?
I see corn.
You see corn? I wonder what she's going to do with the corn. Anything else that you see?
Donuts.
Donuts. So when she went shopping for the flour, she went to the grocery store. So, because they have lots of different kinds of food things. Maybe she could have gone to a corner store. You might have a corner store in your neighborhood. Sometimes they have different food ingredients. But the Little Red Hen did a lot of shopping because we said she went to the grocery store, she went to the hardware store, and she had to go to the delicatessen. So that's 3 different shopping trips to 3 different stores. That's too much work. When I go grocery shopping, I like to go to just one big store, like a supermarket. Have you ever been to Jewel or Dominic's or Aldi? That's a really big store, and you can buy everything that she needed, like flour, mozzarella cheese, and a pizza pan at one store. So that's what I like to do. So I made the Little Red Hen a little shopping list because I thought that would help her if she went back to the store again. I wrote down all the things that she had to buy, and it has pictures on it. So it says shopping list, and it says pizza pan. There's a picture of the pizza pan, and then flour, and there's a picture, and there's also mozzarella cheese. That's the kind of cheese that we put on pizzas. So if the Little Red Hen went back to the store, she would have her own little list. And you only have to go once if she went to the supermarket instead of going to 3 different stores for 3 different times. So that's a shopping list that I made for the Little Red Hen. But now I need your help because I'm running out of some things at my house. So here are some of the things that I'm running out of. I bet you might have seen some of these things before. And I need your help because we're going to make a grocery list of what I'm running out of. And then we're going to figure out what department they're from because big supermarkets have lots of different departments. So let's see. Do you notice anything that you know?
Eggs.
Eggs. Okay, Nick said eggs. Okay, so I'm going to put my name at the top because it's my grocery list. Okay, so Nick said eggs. Nick, do you know where you find eggs at the grocery store?
In an aisle.
In an aisle. And you know what? Eggs have to be refrigerated because they need to be cold or else they're going to spoil and they can go rotten. So I'm going to put eggs in the dairy department. Sometimes people call refrigerated or dairy. Okay, so we got the eggs. What else do you see that you might think you might know?
Cereal.
Cereal. That's right, Francine. This is Special K. It's a kind of cereal.
That's my favorite.
That's your favorite kind? Wow, we have a lot of things in common because that's my favorite kind too. Where do you find cereal at a big supermarket?
All the cereal.
All the cereals. Okay, so I'm going to put down the cereal department. Cereal. Okay, anything else that you know that I put on the table?
Carrot.
Carrot. That's right. This is a carrot. This is a big carrot. Where do you find carrots at a supermarket?
Next to the lettuce.
Okay, next to the lettuce. So it sounds like there's a lot of different vegetables there. Sometimes you can find that in the fruit department, or the vegetable department, or the produce department. That's another word for fruits and vegetables. I'm going to put down carrots. Okay, anything else that you know what we have?
Milk.
Milk. Oh, you're right. This is kind of a little milk container. Where do we
That's
find?
why you ran out.
That's why I ran out, because if I had a bigger one that I wouldn't have run out so fast. That's probably true. So, the milk has to be refrigerated just like the eggs. So I'm going to put the milk in dairy. That's right, Nick. I'm going to put the milk down in the dairy department, or the refrigerated section. Have you ever seen these before?
Mm-hmm. We
Yeah.
have those in snack.
You had those at Snack. Do you know what these are called? These are called granola bars. And so it sounds like you have them at Snack in the afternoon. Usually you can find the granola bars in the same place where you find the cereal. So I'm going to put granola bars, and there's one more. Oh no, there's two more things. So this is from the produce department, because you know what was in here? This was blueberries, but now it's empty because I need to go buy some more.
I like blueberries.
Me too. Okay, I got blueberries, and now is our last thing. I don't think you guys saw this. Have you ever seen something like this?
Yeah, you pull it out of the freezer.
You pull up the pasta, and you pull it out of the freezer. That's right, Mercedes. So it's in the frozen food section. So we're going to put pasta. So that's the department that I found that in. Okay, now you're all going to get a chance to make your own grocery list. You're going to do it in groups. So I have some grocery ads for you. So here's a grocery ad. Everybody gets a grocery ad. You only get one. So if you get a grocery ad, pass it on to your friends, where everybody gets their own. And then you're going to pick 3 things that you want to buy at the grocery store. And then you're going to tell a big friend or a teacher what 3 things you want to buy at the grocery store. So Francine and Samantha, you're going to work with me. And Nick and Mercedes, you're going to work with our guest corps member. So Francine and Samantha, I'm going to put your name on the list. So try to find 3 different things that you think that you want.
I want everything.
Francine, you want everything? Well, you're only going to be able to pick 3.
I want cupcakes.
Okay, so Samantha, you want cupcakes. Where do you think you can find cupcakes? At a grocery store or a big supermarket?
These cupcakes are by the bread.
Okay, so you think the cupcakes maybe in like the bread or the bakery?
These, okay, bakery.
Okay, bakery or the bread aisle. Okay. Francine, did you end up choosing something?
Chicken.
Chicken. And now what kind of chicken are you going to buy? Is it going to be in the freezer? Is it going to be cooked?
Cooked.
You want cooked chicken. Okay, where are you going to find cooked chicken, do you think, at the grocery store?
In the deli.
Oh, Samantha thinks it's in the deli, because sometimes big supermarkets have a deli section. I'm going to put down deli section. Cooked chicken. Samantha, something else?
Limon.
Limon. So, I see. So you're pointing out a lime, or is it a lemon?
It's a lime.
Oh, it's a lime. Okay, so where do you find limes at the grocery store?
In the produce.
Wow, we have a smart child over there in the produce section. That's right, in the fruits and the vegetable section. Nick, did you pick anything that you want? We're going to add your list to Francine and Samantha's lists.
I want some of these.
You want some of those? Oh, that's called asparagus.
It looks good.
It looks good. It's a kind of vegetable. Do you know where we can find it?
Not good.
Oh, Francine doesn't like asparagus.
I think it's good.
You think it's good? Do you know where you can find that at the grocery store?
In the vegetable department?
Yeah, and the produce or the vegetables. Okay, I'm going to try to spell asparagus. Asparagus. I think that starts with an A. Okay, asparagus.
S.
Yeah, you're right. It has an S at the end. Mercedes. Did you pick something that you think you want?
Yeah, I want pizza.
You want pizza.
There's a Little Red Hen made pizza.
You want pizza because Little Red Hen made pizza. As a certain, you want pizza that's frozen or you want pizza that's fresh? What do you want?
Frozen, so I can make it at home.
Okay, frozen, so you can make it home. I'm going to put that in the frozen food section. Okay. Francine, did you pick something else?
Mm-hmm. Cookies.
Cookies. Where do you find those at the grocery store? Do you think? Maybe somebody can help if you don't know.
They're by the cupcakes.
Yeah.
They're by the cupcakes, so it could be like the cookies aisle or maybe the bakery. Okay, so I hope you had fun picking some things that you got to go buy at the grocery store. And now it's time to make a choice for center time.